Hi there, welcome back to my views and news. Two new stories, viewers. Firstly, TPLF issued a 17-point statement. The Bretson Group issued a 17-point statement just an hour ago. The statement is the conclusion of TPLF's meeting in Makale. They met in Makale 2 days ago, and this is what they have decided after the meeting in Makale. 17 points. Well, have a look at main points. Second was did Tigray, JNL's, TPLF leaders meet with their Eritrean counterparts in recent days? If they met, what was discussed? Should there be a meeting between the two sides or not? Before these two news stories, several viewers contacted me saying, Sajid, you did a video about Janel Migbe highly unfair. This is what Gitacho group is propagating, and you blindly share their propaganda. Well, firstly, I said in the video, the latter is being propagated by Gitacho and the supporters. I did not say that I have confirmed the letter. I asked Migbe or someone on his behalf to clarify. Nothing wrong with that. I shared a claim as a claim. I never said in the video that Migbe does have illegal properties in the UAE, firstly. But I'll do a video later tonight about the channel. Detailed video I want to share with you what I have learned about the channel. How did he join the? I know what happened during war. I covered it fully. Before war, what happened? How did he join the war, etc. Details for you in that video. I am not supporting anyone. I shared with you Gita Choreda's group's claims. If from Debretsian group, from Megbe group, anyone wants to come on my views and news and share a counter statement, I'm ready for that. If you have a video recorded in support of Migbe, you can send it to me. I'll upload it. But I'll do a video on Migbe later tonight. Two news stories were 17-point statement issued by TPLF Debrecen wing today. The Debrecen group met in Makale 2 days ago. National conference they held in Makale. They called it national conference. Over 1,000 people from different parts of Tigray participated. The group has made some decisions which are mentioned in this long statement. Firstly, TPLF Debrecen is demanding that Gitacho government must immediately step down. This is the way forward. Secondly, the group says, TPLF Debrecen, that it will continue its struggle against Gitacho government. The struggle would be peaceful, political. No use of force, no violence. By the way, TPLF Debrecen does not need to resort to violence now because now it has military on its back. The military will do whatever it wants to do to move Gitacho. The Debrecen group can stay now in the background. Thirdly, the Debrecen group is opposing DDR, saying that speedy, hasty implementation of disarmament, demobilization, reintegration of Tigray fighters will weaken Tigray security forces. Until key issues are resolved, DDR should not continue. Fourthly, Advisory Council. TPLF Debrecen is opposing the establishment of Advisory Council, which is the brainchild of Sadkan, of Gitacho. They want to establish a regional body with the participation of opposition parties, media, channels, NGOs, civil society, etc., to work in place of regional council. If Advisory Council is established, election could be delayed. The Debrecen group says no Advisory Council, not acceptable. Fourthly, dismantlement of district councils, Wareda councils, zonal councils, unacceptable. TPLF said if anyone tried to dismantle the councils, it will defend. Getachew government wants to dismantle these councils. Fifthly, return of IDPs. TPLF Debretsion is asking for quick, speedy return of IDPs, accusing the federal government of not implementing Pretoria. And it uses strong language against Getachew group, saying that this group is a group of traitors. They're betraying the people of Tigray. They're working against the interests of the people of Tigray. They are working on enemies' agenda. A strong statement, but the Western group is not going to resort to violence. This is what the group is saying. So the group tried to take over Makale FM radio station today. A person backed by the group tried to take control of it, but police intervened and he failed. So the conflict is set to go on, we can say, with no de-escalation, no rapprochement, no dialogue, no talks. Now, military is the main player. I think TPLF in the statement backed military, saying it supports military, and those who want to divide military, they won't succeed. And it backed military statement, which is issued on Thursday. We led to start of this new tension in Tigray. The Western group has managed to pit military against Getachew. Now, the Western group will just wait. It will wait for the outcome. Will military back down? Will it just go forward and remove Getachew? The Western group will wait, I think. Secondly, words are TPLF leaders, Tigray generals meeting with Eritrean counterparts. It is being claimed by Getachew or the supporters. They want to paint TPLF leaders, TDF generals, as if they are working in alliance with Eritrean government. They are calling them sons of Shabiya in their protests. But if TPLF, Debretsion leaders or Tigray generals met with Eritrean leaders, Eritrean officers, it should be surprising. Now, when we are seeing unprecedented tensions in Tigray, unprecedented polarization, TPLF, TDF would like to be in contact with Eritreans. Why? Getachew is refusing to step down. Anytime federal government could send its forces to Tigray. If federal government decides to back Getachew by deploying thousands of ENDF soldiers, etc., what will TPLF, Debretsion, and what will Tigray military do? And in that case, what will be Eritrean reaction? So a discussion with Eritreans cannot be ruled out. Discussion between TPLF, TDF and Eritrean government cannot be ruled out. Militaries, parties plan in advance. It does not mean that TPLF, TDF are aligning with Eritrea to wage war on Addis Ababa. No, there is deficit of trust between the federal government and TPLF. Military has joined TPLF now. It means TPLF status restoration not happened so far. 10th of February is the last day for holding of Congress for TPLF Debretsion. After the TPLF could be suspended. It will not be eligible to contest any election. So big things are happening in Tigray. At such a crucial time, discussions between TPLF and Eritrea, TDF and Eritrea cannot be ruled out. But the discussions should not be seen as if TPLF and TDF are planning to align with Eritrea against federal government to wage war on Getachew, wage war on Addis Ababa. I mean, they met with Eritreans in the past too. I mean, they disclosed that. The Western group disclosed that Getachew held meetings with Eritreans in Dubai, and Getachew confirmed. TPLF people also met. This is what Getachew said. TPLF met with Eritreans. While they met when there was relative peace in Tigray, don't you think they would be meeting now as well when there is so much tension? Yes, meetings would be happening. Uh, let's hope that Eritrea plays a stabilizing role. Eritrea somehow emerges as a player in Ethiopia. It's very unfortunate, by the way, that Ethiopians cannot solve their issues internally. Somehow they are unable, and Eritrea is drawn into the internal issues of Ethiopia. And these Ethiopians invite Eritrean intervention. Abiy invited Eritrea. Now, TPLF Debrecen channels in talks with Eritrea. Why? They are insecure. They think that federal government could wage war on them. So, Eritrea is being drawn into the conflict in Ethiopia. I hope and pray that Eritrea plays the role of a stabilizer, that it won't take clear sides. If it does, and any new conflict erupts, it would be a deadlier conflict this time, deadlier than the last time. Thanks for watching.